So good evening class. So today in this video I will show how will you create a Wolfram ID. This is for PC users. I will upload a next video in which I will show how an Android user can create a Wolfram ID and perform some commands on that. Right. So what you have to do here in Google, you have to type Wolfram Cloud, right? Then you have to click on this wolframcloud.com. Now a new window will pop up. Here you will click on sign up for free. Here it will ask to create a new Wolfram ID. Here first you will write your Gmail ID here. I am writing it. Write your own Gmail ID here. Okay, this is first step. Next you will write your first name here, last name. Then you will write a new password. Don't use the password of your mail ID. Create a new password here. I am again emphasizing you have to create a new password, right? And it should be at least 8 characters long. Try to use capital letters, small letters, numbers, and special characters to make the password strong, right? So I am using it. Then type the same password that you have used right now. Then check this box and click on create Wolfram ID. Let's wait. So yes, after creating the Wolfram ID, this page will pop up, right? So this is your home screen where you can clearly see there is an option. This option is new notebook. Uh, just wait a minute. Yes, so this is your new notebook, right? You can click on this to create a new notebook, right? If you want to sign out, then here on the right corner, top right corner, click on this. There is an option called sign out. So by clicking this, you can sign out the session, right? But right now, let me show how to use a new notebook. Now click on this plus symbol, new notebook. After clicking on this symbol, a new blank notebook will appear here, right? Now, after this, very first thing that you have to do, you have to name this file, right? So here on the right corner, to name this file, for example, I'm using practical practical one demo class, and press enter, right? So you can clearly see the unnamed has been changed to practical one demo class. This is how you save a file or rename a file. Then to type a command, what you can do, you simply write, for example, I'm writing 2 plus 2, right? Now to get the output, what you have to do, you have to press shift plus enter together. After pressing shift plus enter, you can see 4 will appear and 4 is your output here. This is how you can get the output of any command, right? This is one thing. Second thing, if you want to know something about any command, what you have to do, just put a question mark here, and then for example I want to know about capital N. So I wrote question mark in capital N. Then again to get the output, use shift plus enter keys. So it will show about all the things about capital N, where capital N is used, how can you use that. So this is about using this thing. Now this input is your Mathematica input. This is your output. This thing, I think this thing is clear to you. Next thing is, here there is a documentation. Here you can search for any command. For example, if you want to use if you want to know about dsolve command, so here in the search bar you can type dsolve, press enter, then it will show all the things about dsolve, where dsolve can be used, how to use dsolve. Even we have some examples here. If you click here, open all, since this is using internet, so it will take some minutes, in fact take some seconds, you can say. Examples, so here examples will pop up after some time. So this is how you can take the help of documentation. That's the only thing that I want to show. Next thing is, for example, if you want to insert some special characters here, right? For example, the command for pi is this, run it. But if you want to insert this special character as it is, we have certain, we can say certain shortcuts. But if you want to use it from here, then what you have to do, click on insert, then special characters. Now in special characters you can get the special characters of mathematics. For example, pi is already there. If I click on pi, then you will observe, wait a minute, yeah, when you click pi here, what you will observe, it will show you this value of pi, the shortcut of pi, that is to type pi on your screen. What can you do? First press ESK, then write P, then again ESK. So this is the shortcut. So that means it will show all the things about pi. And when I click pi here, you can see a pi will appear on the screen. So this is how you can use this thing. For example, I want to use this thing, this under root, integral, d sine. So many things you can do using insert and then special characters, right? Next thing is, suppose you this is your input. You can say these are the commands for Mathematica. But if you want to insert some text here, right? So what you have to do is, let me close it first. Now format, you will go to format, right? Now if you I want to make a heading here, right? So what I will do, in the style name, since it is input by default, because we are using Mathematica for mathematical command, so input is for giving the input. But if I want a title, I will select it, then I will write it. For example, differential equation. So this will be my title, not a input. Differential equations. This is how you use it, right? Next thing, for example, I want a subheading here, subsection. So I can write again solve differential equation, So what you will observe that here, see these things. These are all are your inputs. So they have different font, but these are your commands. In fact, you can say text, heading, subheading. So they have a different thing here. So this is how you can use a file. You can use these things in the file. तो इट्स बेटर जब भी आप कोई फाइल क्रिएट करते हो, तो अगर हेडिंग डालना है तो आप इनपुट यूज ना करके फॉर्मेट में जाओ, स्टाइल नेम में टॉपिक सेलेक्ट करके यू कैन सी चेक द फॉन्ट एज वेल, तो वहां जाके पहले हेडिंग क्रिएट करो, फिर यूज अ सबसेक्शन टू राइट व्हाट आर यू डूइंग इन दैट पर्टिकुलर फाइल। फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे आज क्या यू आर सॉल्विंग फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन, तो सबसे पहले आप उसमें लिख सकते हो प्रैक्टिकल नंबर 1 सॉल्व ऑर्डिनरी फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन, और वो आपको लिखना है सबसेक्शन में, राइट। और उसके बाद अगर आपको कोई कमांड लिखनी है फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो यहाँ पे अगेन आप क्या सेलेक्ट करोगे, इनपुट, और इनफैक्ट ये इनपुट बाय डिफॉल्ट है तो ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाएगा, फिर अगेन आप अपना वर्क कर सकते हो, राइट। तो जैसे मैं आज असाइनमेंट में दिया है क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 2, तो वो आप यहाँ पे टाइप कर सकते हो। तो क्वेश्चन 1 आप टाइप करोगे सबसेक्शन वाले हेडिंग में, फिर उसका आउटपुट आप इनपुट स्टाइल नेम सेलेक्ट करके तब कर सकते हो, राइट। सो ये थोड़ी चीजें जो आपको पता होनी चाहिए। नाउ क्योंकि ये क्लाउड है तो इसमें थिंग्स ऑटोमेटिकली सेव हो रही है। अब इसे डाउनलोड कैसे करना है, click on file, then click on print to pdf, right, print to pdf, then click on this bar, print option. After print option, then it will say Microsoft print to pdf, and then you will click print. So this is how you print a file, right. So this is all about Wolfram cloud file, how you create a Wolfram ID, how you perform task on a new practical file, and so on, right. Then after doing this, you can close this file, right. And if you want to create a new file, you can create a new file by clicking on this, and after this you can sign out from here, right. So this is for PC users.